House Republican saga has no immediate end in sight. Conference leader Kevin McCarthy has now lost the votes to become Speaker 11 times in the last 4 days. Lawmakers are back in the chamber today to try again. ABC's Faith Abube is in Washington with the latest.
For the first time since before the Civil War, the battle for the House Speaker is stretching towards a dozen votes. Republican leader Kevin McCarthy losing 11 times in a row so far to get the Speaker's gavel as so-called rebel Republicans stand in his way.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And if we finish well, we'll be very successful.
This as early signs point to some progress to break the Republican stalemate, though none of the movement behind the scenes have yet resulted in more votes for McCarthy since the marathon began in the House on Tuesday, leaving many wondering how long this contentious fight within the Republican conference could drag on.
No, I'm not putting any timeline on. I just think we've got some progress going on. We've got members talking. I think we've got a little movement.
A small but vocal group of anti-McCarthy far-right Republicans, however, still not relenting.
It is not happening. And as it's been said, we need to get to a point where we start evaluating what life after Kevin McCarthy looks like.
The impasse testing the patience of many lawmakers across both sides of the political aisle and continues to hold up critical government business.
Our constituents call me and they want help with passports, visas, disability claims, say with the VA, and all that's on hold. And that's because of these 20 people who are holding us hostage.
And some of McCarthy's supporters believe he's giving too much to the minority opposing him. Nebraska Republican Don Bacon adding that they cannot allow a small group to, quote, commit political terrorism. In Washington, Faith Abube, ABC News.
Congresswoman-elect Jen Kiggans issued a statement on the situation. She says, quote, I cannot express how difficult and disappointing it is to have been confronted with such paralyzing dysfunction in my first week. Kiggans technically cannot be sworn in until after a speaker is chosen. Until then, she says her office is open.